Finally, a conditioner bar that actually works for all hair types, including textured and curly hair. Now, I know that sounds like an impossible claim. We've all been disappointed by products that promise to work for everyone, but then really only work for straight hair. But here's the thing about most conditioner bars. They rely on traditional conditioning ingredients that can build up on some hair types whilst leaving others feeling stripped. Fine hair gets weighed down, curly hair doesn't get enough moisture, and textured hair often ends up feeling worse than when you started. But what if I told you that you could make a conditioner bar that works differently? So instead of coating your hair with heavy residues, it actually adapts to what your hair needs. Whether you've got fine straight hair that gets weighed down easily, or thick curly hair that needs intense moisture, or anything in between, this creates the right level of conditioning for your specific hair type. Textured hair can use this bar as a co-wash, straight hair as a regular conditioner. It's genuinely universal because it works with your hair's natural structure rather than against it. Now, I'll be honest, the key ingredient isn't the easiest to source, but once you have everything, it is literally just melt and pour. It takes about 10 minutes of active work. And this is exactly what hair care should be. Effective, lightweight, no packaging needed, suitable for everyone, and something you can easily whip up at home. I'm Lorraine, CEO of Formula Botanica, the world's leading online organic cosmetic formulation school, and I'm about to show you how to make a conditioner bar that you could use, share, or even sell. So this formulation is beautifully simple. It's basically a melt and pour method, so you don't need anything fancy. Let's run you through the equipment you'll need. Firstly, you'll need a digital scale for accurate measuring. Then you'll need a heat-proof glass beaker or any clean container that can handle heat. You'll also need a water bath setup, just a saucepan with water that you can heat gently on the stove. Next, you'll need a glass stirring rod, a spatula or a clean spoon for mixing, and then you'll need some moulds for shaping your bars. You can use proper soap moulds or silicone ice cube trays or even small containers. Whatever you have that will give you a nice shape. The lovely thing about conditioner bars is you can get quite creative with your moulds, and some people even use cookie cutters for fun shapes. Finally, you'll need gloves as well as an apron for hygiene. And as we're talking about hygiene, make sure that your workspace is clean and organized. We're working with ingredients that come into contact with water during use, so good hygiene practices are essential. Then tie your hair back, wash your hands, wipe down your surfaces, and let's create something that will transform your hair care routine. Let's create this universal conditioner bar together. The bar we're making will weigh 100 grams. And I've pre-weighed everything, but you'll see exactly how each ingredient contributes to making this work for all hair types. We'll start with our star ingredient, 73.5 grams of an ingredient called Aminosensyl HC. Now don't let the name put you off. It's made from brassica plants, which is the same family as broccoli and kale, and it's processed into a conditioning ingredient that works in a really clever way. Most traditional conditioning ingredients coat your hair with a layer that can build up over time, making fine hair feel heavy and leaving curly hair feeling dry. This plant-derived ingredient works differently. It actually bonds with your hair in just the right amount, giving fine hair light conditioning and thick hair the deeper nourishment it needs. Now, I do want to be honest with you, it's not the easiest ingredient to find, but we've linked to a couple of suppliers in the blog post that goes with this video. And as with the world's leading formulation school, we wanted to show you some of the really cool ingredients out there. So next we're adding 13 grams of cetyl alcohol. This isn't drying alcohol like you might think. It's a waxy coconut-derived ingredient that acts as a co-emulsifier and a thickener. It's what gives our bar its solid structure while adding conditioning properties. Now for our beautiful oils. Let's start with 8 grams of jojoba oil. Technically, this is a liquid wax that closely mimics your scalp's natural oils. It's incredibly stable, it won't go rancid easily, and it provides moisture without weighing your hair down. This is why it works so well across different hair types. Now we're going to add 3.5 grams of squalane. This lightweight emollient is like nature's answer to silicone. It provides that beautiful shine and slip that makes hair feel smooth and manageable, but without any build-up or heaviness. Perfect for fine hair that gets weighed down, but rich enough for thicker textures. Now we're going to place everything into our water bath and gently heat to about 75 to 80 degrees Celsius. Watch how these solid ingredients transform into one unified smooth blend. The Aminosensyl HC melts beautifully and creates this creamy conditioning base. And once everything's melted and combined, we'll remove it from the heat and we'll let it cool slightly. This is important because we're about to add our heat-sensitive ingredients. So we'll start with 1 gram of jojoba ECT. This is our preservative and it's a blend of 4 different chemical compounds that can be found in nature. The reason we're using a preservative is because, even though this is a solid bar, it's going to get wet during use. So we need protection against bacteria and mold. This particular preservative is compatible with the ingredients in our bar. Now for our lovely botanicals. Let's add 0.2 grams of rosemary CO2 extract. This potent antioxidant helps protect our oils from oxidation and it extends the shelf life of our bar. It also brings additional hair care benefits. Finally, we'll add 0.4 grams of clary sage essential oil and then 0.4 grams of lavender essential oil. Together, these create a calming, spa-like aroma that's both uplifting and relaxing. Clary sage is particularly lovely for hair care as it helps balance oil production. We'll now give everything a thorough stir to ensure the heat-sensitive ingredients are evenly distributed, and then we'll pour the mixture into our moulds. You can see that we're using this fun leaf-shaped mould, which is going to create a beautiful conditioner bar that's very on brand for us here at Formula Botanica. But there are loads of different mould shapes you could use. Just get creative. And if you're left with extra mixture in your beaker, then you could even use several different shapes to make multiple conditioner bars like we're doing here. The mixture should be smooth and creamy with that beautiful herbal aroma. Now we wait for it to set. Usually takes a few hours at room temperature, or you can pop it in the fridge to speed things up. It's now been a few hours and it's time for the big unveiling. Look at these beautiful bars. They've changed colour, they've dried completely, and aren't they gorgeous? And remember those little ones we poured with the excess that we made? Let's take a look at them too. They're so cute and would make such a fun gift. You can now package them up in a little box or a bag, like the fun striped candy bags that we have here, which we're going to add a label to. And to use them, simply wet the bar and rub it between your hands until it creates a light milky foam. Then glide the bar over your damp hair, focusing on mid-lengths and ends where conditioning is most needed. For fine or straight hair, use it like a regular conditioner. Apply, wait a few minutes, and then rinse thoroughly. For textured, curly, or very dry hair, you can use it as a co-wash. That's conditioning and washing in one step. The gentle conditioning ingredients will cleanse whilst nourishing, or as an intensive conditioning treatment. These bars are incredibly concentrated, so a little goes a long way. 1 bar typically lasts as long as 2 to 3 bottles of liquid conditioner. So store them in a dry place between uses. A soap dish with some drainage works perfectly. The universal nature of this formula means you can make one type of bar for your whole household, regardless of everyone's different hair types. It's what sustainable hair care should look like. Effective for everyone, little to no packaging, and long-lasting. There you have it, a conditioner bar that genuinely works for every hair type. This really shows how the right ingredients can solve problems that have frustrated people for years. And you can find the full blog post, the exact names of the ingredients and their percentages, our supplier recommendations, and a free downloadable PDF with the recipe, all linked below. And if you're ready to learn how to create more organic hair care products, join our free formulation course. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what hair type you have and what your experiences are of using conditioner bars. I would love to hear from you. Remember, everyone can formulate. We all begin with just one formulation, and once you see how simple it is, you'll realize how easy it can be to make more. Today, you've seen that the right ingredient can solve universal problems while looking after your hair. So until next time, happy formulating.